okay, what do we have? We have Dose Queens, we have 2 Reinas here, and he has, oh, he has everything. I thought he had Knights. He's got everything. Okay, let's see. Thank you Ant-Man for the 2 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Let's go here. Thank you to Kerbo with the Prime, thank you so much. Let's play H3 G4 here. But yeah, so I mean, I think certainly it's possible, but yeah, you have to have multiple cam angles. You can't have one cam. I would also say in regards to that as well, like if people try to say, well, you know, I can't afford 2 cams, you know, if you're playing for real money, you have like leagues or you have real money on the line in general, you can afford to have like a second cam, even as a $50 camera. Okay, let's go here. Let's create some pawn formations maybe. DNegs is using a 360 camera. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, I've thought about 360 cameras potentially. I mean, how expensive are they? Like, actually, if you require, like, but is it auto panning or not auto panning? Let's go F4. But I mean, the question is it's not 360, but is it auto panning? That's the question. Like, does it, you know, I know you can rotate it 360, but is there a way that it can auto pan? Yeah, I'm saying 2 cameras because I didn't think about the 360, so I'm just like basically just asking questions. Let's go E4, maybe takes. Also, I think nowadays when you play, there's some kind of device, whether it's a secondary camera, whether it's just flat out microphone, there's something that's on, so like they can hear you. Like if you, and also you're not allowed to wear headphones, by the way. So like I think if you like had some earpiece or whatever, I think it would actually get caught. Oh, 360 means so 360 means it just trans. Okay, I mean, I'm a boomer at times, so bear with me, but that's okay. So it basically shows 360 non-stop. Okay, wow, not bad. That's actually a great idea. Let's take maybe Queen E2 to move here. Again, maybe you could, but I'm very skeptical that it wouldn't be obvious. If I'm just being honest, I'm very skeptical that if you have yeah, I mean, I'm very skeptical that, like, I'm actually losing this game, by the way, but that was a bad move. Let's go here on F6 maybe. Let's go here. I'm gonna try to checkmate him somehow, like E7, E6. I'm obviously losing here, but maybe I can do something. He's also got no time. Thank you to Anders for the Prime. Thank you to Anders. Thank you to Gagare for the tier 1. Pronator for the Prime. Jack the Box for the Prime. McBlaster with the 2. Clip Hard for the 4. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What would be my dream collab for a live stream? It depends what we're talking about. If we're talking about like doing chess, I don't know. If we're talking just in general, like I said it the other day, and I could say it again. Like I would love to actually ask. Oh my gosh, my dude, he just gets checkmated. Oh man, I would love to actually ask Mark Cuban his thoughts on a topic like this, about like esports or chess, because like the one thing that I showed that video the other day of him, and he says like one of the problems with a lot of esports is the meta is always changing, so like it's hard to have a team, or it's hard to know what the future holds in general. I'm kind of curious what people think. Go on Shark Tank. I mean, yeah, some of those judges are good, some of them are just like, they're just really out to get you. Maybe knight c6. Let's play knight 6 and 95 here. I mean, like, yes, like, I mean, all the dude does is like he offers you some royalty deal. It's like, I mean, come on, these are people who are trying to start, these are startup companies. It's not Microsoft has been around for 40 years. How do you expect someone to pay you a royalty? It's all about growth and nothing else, obviously. Let's go F5 here and takes. Okay, good job. You guys got me to rant a little bit. Good job. Okay. Wait, why am I black? Wait. Why am I black? Why am I black? Okay, let me go here and hang some pieces. Sorry. Why am I black? You're right. Why am I black in this game? Yeah. Okay, so I gave him a piece. Oh, you're not? Okay, you guys. Okay, stop being weird. Stop being weird. Let's take the pawn. Stop. Stop. Okay, let's go here. Stop. Let's go rook c8. Let's go d3 here. I guess I'll go g5 here. Is this Home Depot music? I haven't been at Home Depot in a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, let's just take the horse. Maybe rook d5 here. Maybe just queen f8 actually. I'm still down a piece though, right? I have 1 2, he's got 1 2 3, so I'm still down a juicer. Home Depot music, great genre. I haven't, I could have sworn last time I was at Home Depot they weren't playing music. But I do get recognized in Home Depot way too frequently, I will say that. Like the handful of times I've gone to Home Depots, whether it's here or in Florida or wherever, like I get recognized in Home Depots, which is kind of weird actually. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't expect that to be the demographic of most people watching, but I do get recognized in Home Depot. Let's go b6 here. Maybe you just go to Home Depot a lot. I don't actually, no. If you do think you see me though, you're very likely to see me at a Walmart. That is the one I love going to Walmart, I'm not gonna lie. So if you think you see some Asian dude who looks like me in a random Walmart, it probably is me. Let's go here and take the pawn on g2. Let's go rook c7. Do I get recognized at Nobu? Isn't Nobu like that super expensive Japanese restaurant? I don't think I've ever actually been to Nobu. Maybe once, but yeah, like no, of course not. Just take. Let's go here. I'm in SoCal right now. Let's just take the pawn. Do Americans pronounce depot depot? Depot? No, it's depot. I mean, I sometimes say home despot, but it's Home Depot. I mean, like, I don't like high-end Japanese, honestly. If you guys are asking about food, like, I just don't like it. I'll tell you why. I mean, the reason I don't like it is because it's not traditional. It's like, it's overpriced. Like, I'd rather go to some small shop in Tokyo and get the same thing for like 10 bucks. Or like, you know, a few hundred yen. Like, I mean, come on, let's be serious. Let's go G3 here. Oh, wait, I blundered a pawn. He can actually take back. Yeah, let's go h5 h4 here. Oops, that's a free rook. Home despot and whole paycheck. Yes, exactly. I thought I saw you at Gelson's the other day. I actually don't know what is Gelson's. Sorry. Gelson's is what? I actually don't know what Gelson's is. Oh, it's some chain here in California. Okay. Go here. Actually, I'm gonna get smoked in this game. My pieces. This is actually pretty funny. I'm just lost here. Show Discord, everyone. What am I supposed to show in Discord? What am I missing in Discord? Did I miss something? It's gonna knight b5, yeah. Ah, okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys Twitter in a second. Oh man, that's pretty sick. I have played Among Us. Yes, I have. I can play N peasant. I can also make a check. I think I go N peasant though with check on c7 at some moment. Wasn't there a guest say there was going to be a guest? But yeah, but it didn't end up happening. It's all good. Okay, he misses it finally. I guess I go here because I mean there are only so many times that he's gonna miss queen d2. Only so many times that he'll miss it. He can't keep missing it forever, can he? Let's go check, hit the king. Elon is busy. Well, tomorrow's the start of a new week, right? So it's a new week, time for new highs in the market, and everything goes up as always. Let's go rook a5, bishop b5, king a2. Am I traveling somewhere this year? No, I think I'll be in California this year. I don't intend to travel, if that's the question. I might go to Florida briefly. Oh right, sorry, of course everything's closed tomorrow. Duh. This is a problem when you become a streamer. You like or you forget how to have a life anymore. You forget that there actually are things called holidays, and it's not like 24/7 everything. Let's go here. Thank you, Jesse Warner, for the tier 1 to bomb with the prime glasses with tier 1 Texakima, CK Dizzle, Apple Flying Bison, Hanidi Ristle for the prime. Thank you so much. I don't really trade much anymore. I still invest in things from time to time. Like airlines are the only thing that I got in lately, and they've done very, very well, obviously. But yeah, I'm not in a whole lot of stuff of late. Let's go here, hit the knight. I mean, I own some tech stuff, but I don't own it in big quantities because, like, I don't know. I'm of the opinion that, you know, there's a great saying, like, if you don't remember history, we're doomed to repeat it. Of course, the Santayana quote. And I think that's definitely something that applies to the market in a big way, which is like everyone wants to believe that this time is different. Just like, you know, 2000, everyone's like, okay, this time is different for X and X reason and whatnot. You know, this time it's like, oh, well, of course, valuations aren't stretched because obviously interest rates are super low. So there's a lot of cheap debt. So that's like the excuse this time for why everything is not, you know, why this time is different than every other bubble in the last like 200 years. And every time there's some reason that it's like this time is different, this time is different. And I just don't buy that. Like, this time isn't different. Like, the bubble is gonna pop at some point, so I just don't want to take huge risks. I'm actually losing, but I'm way up on the clock here. So yeah, so that's why I don't really do a whole lot. Yeah. I mean, yes, I mean, it's like, you know, if you think that the market probably will go up, and so you're like, at some point you're like, okay, well, you know, if it's going up, what am I going to own? Well, of course everybody's going to own Tesla and everything else, because like when the market goes up, Tesla is just going to rally, even with its like 2000k PE or whatever insanity it is these days. But at some point it's going to pop, so I'd rather just be smart and prudent than take some kind of huge risk. Biotech is going up. Yes, I do own quite a bit in biotech. I've had a couple of biotechs go through the roof. I guess I just take on e6 and hit the bishop here. Buying in a bubble is like picking coins in front of a steamroller, kind of. Yeah, I mean there's no saying that it won't happen. You know, you could look at Tesla and like there's nothing to say that Tesla won't go to like 1500 or it won't double up or something if the market goes up for another 6 months. But again, if you time it wrong and you buy it at the wrong moment, you're gonna be down like 30%, like very, very fast. Let's just castle and play f4. Twitter, please. Oh right, there's a Twitter that I need to show. Sorry. Yes, I'll show that after this game. Okay. Okay, let's go queen h5 here. Have I considered investing in SPACs? Well, I was talking about CCIV, which I was looking at the other day. I'll probably buy it on Tuesday, but yeah. Go queen g3. Just buy naked SPY calls and call it a day. You could do that, obviously. Actually, it's funny, I sometimes get these emails. So there's a strategy that's considered, like, it's not considered, it's known to beat the market over like the entire history, but of course nobody can do it. And I love it when like I see these emails that every so often I see some email, some random spam email that says it says like, you know, a guaranteed strategy to beat the market is to like it's to buy naked puts. And like every few months I see something stupid where they say, you know, it's guaranteed you'll beat the market by 1%. And this is actually correct, that if you could do that, you would beat the market by 1%. But the problem is that like no one except the banks has that kind of leverage. So you're going to be wrong like 99% of the time. But that 1%, like that one spike in like the 60 years, you'll basically that'll make up the differential. But it always cracks me up when I see some emails saying that. No, of course you can't do that, obviously, but I love it when I see some emails saying like, yeah, if CCIV rallies on Tuesday, I'll know it was you who bought 1 million shares. A good one. Yeah. He couldn't take the queen because he was pinned, that's why. But the reason that when I talk about it being a bubble, the reason that I know something is wrong is I can give you another example. So like there was another stock that I looked at. It was probably about 2 months ago. You could actually look at a chart and find out exactly what day it was. But there was this stock called QuantumScape, QS, and I looked at it. I was looking at it during a week. It was like a Wednesday or something, and it was, I want to say it was at like 62, maybe 60, 62, maybe in the high 50s. I forget exactly what it was. But literally the next day it went up like 30%. It was up. It went from like 62 to like 120 or something, like in the next 2 to 3 days. And I've seen that happen with like multiple stocks, and I literally have never seen that. I mean, even when I'm just looking casually at stocks, I've never seen that happen where it's like I look at some stock XYZ and next day or within like a week they just go like insane. Don't talk to me about NIO. I've already said that. That is the only topic on stream that I will not talk about. Do not talk to me about NIO. Do not talk to me about NIO. That's the only forbidden subject on the stream. Okay, this guy actually outplayed me. He wins. Good job.